Hi folks, my name's Mark Lama from Suburban Real Estate and welcome to a really detailed walkthrough video here at number 5 Crago Place in Macgregor. Right behind me there, a split level 4-bedroom ensuite, so 2-bathroom, double garage home, but it is super unique in so many aspects. And I'm going to use this video to show you everything there is to know and do a really good tour from start to back. So I'm going to start out the front. That pathway I was just walking down actually takes you up to the local school, the Macgregor school. So how good is that? The kids can walk safe and soundly down there. And then this other end of the pathway, if you follow that down and around, it's going to take you down to the Kipak shops. And then of course the camera showed you that you're looking out over reserve, so no vehicles, no cars, no roads, no houses, and from up there, that is your outlook. So our pathway comes up here into the actual grounds of the property itself. And so this property, or the land, is termed a battle axe block. And what it means is at the end of the cul-de-sac, there's a driveway that takes us down to where this land is, and then we're open at the back because technically this is the front of the home. So we've got a big grass area here, lots of space, and you'll see a timber deck that actually wraps all the way along and around the sides. So bring the camera down this way so we can show you this deck. We're going to come up here and show this entertaining space because it is absolutely superb and really, I think, a part of the home that you're going to get a lot of use out of. It's a little bit elevated, but from here, you'll see when the camera gets up here, it is such a great aspect and outlook. I reckon you spend a lot of time there. You've also got a side gate, so guests could actually come down around the side of the house, or they might just come down the footpath and straight up through here. So big enough for an outdoor setting, no dramas at all, and a solid hardwood timber deck. Okay, come with, awesome barbecue area, isn't it? Come with me now, we've got a little step here as we come up and we're going to go along and down into the living area of the home. Also worth noting as we go, there's sliding door access out from the formal dining area. We'll show you that when we're inside. And the kitchen just here looks out over that outlook. Show that again on the camera. How good is that? Okay, and then the second way to exit the deck, we're going to go in. So in through a sliding door, we're going to encounter this part of the home at the lowest point of the home, which is a meals area, or of course a multi-purpose, multifunctional space. So we've got solid hardwood timber floors both here, and they extend into the kitchen and down the hallway area, plus so much storage you wouldn't believe. Storage cupboards here, 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 and bring the camera here under the stairs, and here, here, and here. You'll have to look at it yourself when you actually get to the property, but I just wanted to show you how much storage there was. Okay, so just before we forget, we've got the laundry tucked away in here, where it's also worth noting the third toilet is located. So there's 3 toilets in the property in total. It's a good one for guests. If you spin around, you'll see the laundry has been updated. So we've got the tub, storage cupboards under, room for a washing machine there, and also that side door which takes you out to the side of the property, and we'll go and show that as we get to the outside of the property. Okay, come back with me now. I'm going to bring you through the kitchen area. All of this has been all updated for you, so we've got solid, beautiful stone bench tops there, excellent storage options in under here. Look at all these. Great storage there for you. We've got a 2-bowl sink, and again, that outlook I was telling you before I came in, have a look at it standing from here. Okay, and then straight under and beside the sink, we've got our dishwasher, right? So you've got a stainless steel dishwasher tucked away here. That's a Fisher & Paykel brand. And let's have a look at the rest of the appliances while we're talking about it. We've got a 4-hob induction electric cooktop, and that range hood that sits over the top of that. Look at these big pot drawers underneath. Fabulous storage options. Obviously our fridge cavity with storage over the top. And have a look at your Westinghouse oven and microwave. Look at this, great setup, all built in there for you. Absolutely wonderful. So now we go through an archway and we come into the formal part of the house. So a formal living area, then up 2 steps, formal dining area, up 2 steps to a formal living area. Now this dining area is a really good size. I love the sliding door access out to the deck. I really like the full-length window that we've got here as well, which looks out to that side bit of entertaining deck and lets lots more light in. We've got a recessed light in here as well. Then we're going to go up 2 steps And you'll probably also notice when you hear the quality of these carpets, they've been updated as well for you. Now have a look at this room, put the camera up, you're gonna see brick feature walls, high ceilings, ultra high ceilings with exposed timber beams, some feature lighting here, the full length window we get both here and also a full length window looking out to what's actually the rear of the property we'll look at soon. So lots of light is what I notice, and this is really a focal point of the property you're going to spend some time. Come with me, we've still got more to show you through these sliding doors, so you can shut this wing off for guests that come through the entry, but let's come through here. We've got updated tiling here for you as well. And I want to show you the main bedroom on this property because it's actually downstairs, and that gives you privacy away and security and whatnot away from the upstairs. So let's have a look at the downstairs. So you're going to notice the full length window, which is characteristic of the property, and the high ceilings that you get here as well with those exposed beams. And then you've got an updated ensuite. Go and check out the ensuite first. So you've got the corner shower, you've got the toilet, external ventilation window. Go and check out the vanity there. You'll notice the tiling goes right to the ceiling, and a really lovely space accessed directly off this main bedroom. And there's also one of these upstairs. Now, you also got the walk-in robes, so lots of good storage options there for you. All of that in the downstairs bedroom wing. So let's now go upstairs. We've still got more to show you, so stick with me. Okay, up to the next level. We've got a few things to point out. First of all, we want to show you the bathroom that was also fully renovated for you. So you actually go up and left. And what I've done is separate the toilet room just immediately to the left. What? We went past it. There we go. The toilet room is separate from the main bathroom. All of that's renovated just like the main bathroom. So full height tiling and whatnot in there, and a separate vanity. And then have a look at this main bathroom. We've got the bathtub, external frosted ventilation windows, some feature tiling. You've got the vanity, floating vanity with storage under and the mirror over the top, and your shower there in the corner, plus heat lamps as well. And that tiling that goes right to the ceiling. So this little area is fully tiled and integrated, and then we come back to carpets from the rest of the bedrooms. So let's come into this room upstairs because it's actually a huge room. It might even be bigger than the downstairs main bedroom, and I love the outlook from it. It looks back to where we started the video. It looks out to the reserve, and each of these next 3 bedrooms we're going to look at has the same orientation and the same aspect. Double built-in robes here for you. Check out all that storage options. Okay, and a room that can fit a king-size bed quite comfortably. Okay, right next door, this room is only slightly smaller, but we've got a big double bed in there at the moment. Might even be a queen bed to show you how much space it can accommodate. And go and check that outlook as well, that same aspect and orientation. Just spinning the camera around, we can see that we've got 2 door swinging built-in robe space here, some shelf and hanging space. Okay. Now, I want to show you this last room. It's a little bit special. Just prior though, if you remember downstairs, all the storage cupboards, well, upstairs has the same 1, 2, 3, 4 storage cupboards. So you are never going to run out of room to put things. Okay, have a look at this room. Behind a sliding door, we enter a very unique space, a part of the house where I think you might really like this, depending on your family setup. See, what we've got is 2 rooms in one. This wall divides this space from another space which is set up as a bedroom area at the moment. So we could actually have beds in both of these areas. There's built-ins here, by the way, so built-in robe just here and built-in on the other side. This window, of course, has that same aspect as bedrooms 2 and 3, but this wall could potentially be removed. You'd better check that, of course, and see whether you want to make one big super room or 2 separate single beds, or maybe a single bed and a study area, because actually a built-in desk just there you can see. So it's actually quite a cool little space as it is, and that aspect out the side window as well means even this room has a nice view. So I think you're going to spend a little bit of time as a family working out who gets this space and what you use it for. All right, that's the inside, but I haven't finished with you yet. So down the stairs, and I want to show you what's actually technically the rear of the property, but actually the part of the property that you'd probably encounter first as you first come in. So let's come out and go around the side first of all so we can show you everything and orientate you. So if you remember at the start of the video, we showed you that timber deck, and I said there was a side gate. This is the side gate that you can go through or guests can access. and you can go straight there for a barbecue setup. What you'll notice as you bring the camera back is you'll notice a few things here. I'll just wait for the camera to get here. So you've got this wonderful sandstone retaining wall that is also built into the steps that come down, and there's a big sandstone pavers. These are super expensive and they look absolutely spectacular. So they extend all the way along the front of the property. I want you to bring the camera all the way to here so I can again show you all this side. This retaining wall comes up. There's a bit of slope of the land here now. So whether you use it for garden beds or veggie patches, that's up to you, of course. We're going to come past a 315 litre hot water system, but it's actually also got a solar hot water system on the roof. And so that means it's electric boosted. And if I have a look at this side gate here for you, you'll notice that the fence is a colour bond, so is this gate. And then you can actually come around this side of the property as well. So there's sort of multiple options here for you. Okay, let's do this. Let's come with, oh, we're still showing you that part of it. Beautiful. Come back here, come now. I'm going to take you up this pathway so I can give you a different impression of the property. So we're going to come right up to the top corner here. We've got room that you could put like a compost area or whatnot, and some fruit trees are up here. Bring the camera all the way up, so some good spots there. There's actually, I'll just show you quickly here, a bit of room to the side of the garage area for further storage. You'd need to see that if you come up here on inspection, because it'd be easy to miss this area. Again, noting the colour bond fencing. Just behind me, this shed, that's actually at the rear of the garage, so additional storage options. Now we're going to go this way actually. Just come follow me this way. Let's move this out of the way. So the shed at the moment, well, it's been utilised by the owners and it is absolutely packed full of items, so it's hard to sort of show you in there, but I'll open the door and you can get a little bit of impression there. There we go. And again, the garage behind, which I'll show you shortly. But let's spin around and have a look at the roof, because a few things to note here. In the top left-hand corner, well, that's the solar hot water system. And then your panels, I think there were 19 when I last counted. You can count them yourself just to check if you like. So also a colour bond roof. So you're not going to have those issues that sometimes concrete tile roofs have of leaks and whatnot. Colour bond's nice and safe and secure. We're almost there, stick with me, up a couple more steps. Bring the camera along the path. Remember, you'd go down into that path into the front door, but I'm going to go up into the garage. I'm going to show you the size of this garage. So it's an oversized double garage, workshop at the back, room in the ceiling if you're going to put, hang something up there or boards and whatnot. And that garage is a remote control as well. And then let's come back right to the very, very front of the property. And remember, I mentioned at the start of the video that it was a battle axe. So a battle axe means that it has this long driveway that takes you off the actual road itself for privacy. So no one's really driving by or walking by this part of the property. If you show the camera shot all the way down there, those pavers extend all the way down to the road, which in itself is a little cul-de-sac street, so super quiet. And then use the camera just to spin around a bit and show you just how much space there is for extra vehicles, boat, caravan, trailer, room for all of that here. And that's assuming you haven't actually even parked in the garage itself. So there we go, folks, a complete uncut tour, no bloopers here. Wanted to show you everything. Bring the camera back and we'll just have the backdrop of the house here. What a spectacular property, beautifully looked after by the owners, modernised, updated for you. There is so much to like about it, and it is unique, it's special, it's different, it's an unusual, interesting property I personally love, but it's all about you. I hope you love it as well. And I hope we get to see it at one of the open homes, because it's even better in person. See you then.